Buckle up for heart-pounding, laughter-inducing, and downright astonishing wildlife moments. While you're watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join Wild Biosphere on this wild adventure. It's a jungle out there, and we're diving in head first. Most folks, bless their hearts, underestimate the true prowess of elephants, and our story begins with a group of tourists who fit that bill perfectly. They're on a jaunt through the wilds of Zimbabwe, blissfully unaware of what's in store. Suddenly, their eagle-eyed guide spots a wild elephant in the distance. Like a wise sage, he decides to make acquaintances. What follows is a comical face-off, with the colossal elephant playfully showing off its might. It takes a few deliberate steps toward the humans, who, in a fit of anxiety, take a step back and dive into a ditch, believing they've outsmarted the elephant. Little do they know, the pachyderm has a wicked sense of humour and fake charges them. One of the tour guards shouts in sheer panic, Hey, no, come on, that's enough. Finally, the elephant, likely amused by the chaos it's caused, decides to back off after a calming gesture from the guard. It's a close call that leaves us pondering the numerous ways this encounter could have taken a wild turn. Moving on to a different kind of cat, one that doesn't come with a cuddly reputation, the mountain lion. Our heart-pounding adventure unfolds with the eerie howls of dogs, signalling an impending showdown.
I'm coming! Oh my god!
Everyone in the group stands petrified as they lay eyes on a rather miffed mountain lion perched on a tree branch, just when they thought the day would pass without incident. The situation takes a hilarious twist. The courageous dogs decide to stage a full-scale chase through the forest, leaving us hanging at the edge of our seats. Would you keep recording or make a beeline for safety? We eagerly await your comments, and I will personally react to it accordingly. Feeding wildlife, a pastime, not for the faint of heart, as we see in this chilling clip. Picture this. A group of friends leisurely splashing in shallow waters with seemingly harmless little sharks swimming nearby. Innocently, a woman reaches out her hand to offer a shark a snack. What could possibly go wrong? Well, the unexpected occurs. The seemingly docile sharks turn into little terrors, and the woman's hand becomes a snack instead. In hindsight, it wasn't the wisest choice, was it? Tigers, known for their rather hostile stance toward humans, take centre stage in this terrifying clip. Our heart-stopping tale begins with innocent tourists, cameras in hand, filming a seemingly tranquil forest.
Oh my god, he's up. Oh my god, he's gonna jump on us.
Suddenly, their safari vehicle kicks into high gear as a persistent tiger decides to play tag. For a while, it's a cat and mouse chase through the wilds, but the tranquility doesn't last. Terrified tourists find themselves in a high-speed getaway, a race for their lives. It's a miracle they made it out unscathed, leaving us to contemplate the unpredictability of the wild. Canoeing in Africa, a serene escape, until it's not. This hair-raising recording captures a man drifting peacefully along a serene river. Just when everything seems calm, a colossal hippo materializes out of thin air and charges straight at him.
Hey! Whoa.
Miraculously, the man manages to paddle back to land unscathed. Watching in disbelief as the hippo swims away as if nothing happened. Imagine if that hippo had been a tad swifter. This clip serves as a reminder of the valor of park rangers when traversing national parks. In this nerve-wracking moment, a fully grown bear charges at breakneck speed toward a park ranger. Fortunately, the ranger is quick on the draw, grabbing a tranquilizer gun from his vehicle. He stands his ground as the bear approaches, ready for a showdown. After a tense moment, The bear decides to retreat into the woods, leaving the ranger to roam nervously, pondering what could have occurred had he been unarmed. Filmed in the wilds of Yellowstone National Park, this video begins with a pair of bison charging toward mesmerized onlookers just a stone's throw away. Shocked and horrified by this breathtaking spectacle, the crowd tries their best to offer guidance to a hapless woman on the ground. After a nerve-wracking standoff, both giants decide to let the woman off the hook, allowing her to escape unscathed. It's a moment of relief that underscores the wildness of the wilderness. This hair-raising animal encounter features Victoria Voda, a vlogger recounting her African adventures. She shares one harrowing experience that nearly became her last. Victoria and her tour guide stumble upon two black rhinos grazing peacefully in the grass. Initially, everything seems serene as they snap pictures and get up close and personal with these magnificent creatures.
Then when you least expect it, you suddenly realize that the world can shift in an instant.
But as life often reminds us, the world can turn on a dime. Suddenly, one of the rhinos loses its cool and charges. In the ensuing chaos, Victoria drops her camera and the tour guide fumbles his firearm. Fortunately, the rhino has a change of heart and retreats, leaving everyone safe but with an adrenaline-fueled story for the ages. Captured in the rugged Alaskan wilderness. This short but intense clip commences with a tourist recording a massive grizzly bear closing in on their group during an expedition. Moments later, the bear approaches close enough for the group to discern its immense size and formidable claws, sending shivers down their spines. But just when they thought they couldn't be any more terrified, the situation takes a hair-raising twist. Thankfully, the bear decides to keep its distance and eventually saunters away, leaving the group shaken but unharmed. Ever thought that being inside a car would guarantee your safety from lions? Think again. Our story unfolds with a male lion's curiosity piqued by a car full of terrified passengers. Enter Kevin Richardson, the renowned lion whisperer, who steps up to call the lion away from the car, despite his numerous attempts to divert the predator's attention. It remains stubbornly intrigued, leading to the dramatic conclusion we witnessed. Eventually, with no other choice, the driver revs the engine and speeds away as the lion maintains its fascination. The situation escalates as more lions join the curious pursuit, making it an even more precarious situation. Thankfully, the predators eventually lose interest, allowing the car to escape unscathed. In our heart-pounding finale, a fearless fisherman finds himself in a dicey shark encounter. The video opens with him filming a tiger shark circling nearby. What follows is a heart-pounding series of events as the shark decides to get a little too close for comfort, despite being prodded with a spear by the fisherman. The shark doesn't take the hint, continuing its menacing circle. After another jab, the predator seems to grasp the lesson, but much to the man's surprise, it approaches again. Unfortunately, the clip cuts off, leaving us on the edge of our seats, pondering the shark's next move. That's a wrap for today's wild adventures. If you've enjoyed these heart-pounding moments and want more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join our thriving community. Your support fuels our passion for the wild. Got your own wild stories or thoughts to share? Drop them in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious, and keep exploring the incredible biosphere we call home.